Grab your controller, keyboard, or mouse because we're about to explore the top 25 roguelikes you should be playing right now. Number 25. Endless Dungeon. Take the helm of a small crew in Endless Dungeon, a game where you guide 2 or 3 heroes through a derelict space station. At launch, you'll have a roster of 8 unique characters, each packing their own arsenal of weapons and special skills. Endless Dungeon throws in some roguelite twists. When the player fails their objectives or die, they will respawn at a saloon bar area where they can interact to other characters and acquire upgrades and weapon attachments before another run. Number 24. Atomic Crops, an action roguelike farming simulator, or rather a roguelite. Cultivate monstrous, genetically modified crops to feed the desperate town and line your pockets. By day, you'll scavenge the wasteland for resources. However, when night falls, be ready to defend your precious crops from mutant slugs, rabbits, and other horrors. Their demise will be your crop's fertilizer. Number 23. Griftlands. Gear up to bluff, brawl, steal, and otherwise bend the world to your will in this deck-building roguelite. Every decision carries from the jobs you accept to the allies you forge and the cards you draft into your deck. Death comes swift, but each playthrough offers fresh situations and strategies to explore. Take on the mantle of one of 3 captivating ne'er-do-wells, each with their own unique story and a signature library of cards to build your deck from. Number 22. Shotgun King, The Final Checkmate. A unique turn-based strategic roguelite game. Shotgun King pits your solitary monarch against a growing army of enemy pieces. A chess-inspired roguelike where you play as the Black King. Instead of a traditional army, you are with a powerful shotgun to take on increasingly powerful enemy pieces. Despite not having persistent items like other roguelikes, Shotgun King lets you unlock new weapons by completing specific actions. Number 21. Hitman, World of Assassination. The Hitman has always flirted with roguelike elements without fully embracing them. You meticulously explore handcrafted locations, mastering their secrets to eliminate targets in creative ways. Each run informs the next, building your knowledge of the sandbox. While you can build up your safe house's arsenal throughout a run, failing means starting over, a hallmark of the roguelike genre. Number 20. Dust and Neon. In the unforgiving realm of Dust and Neon, you step into the boots of a legendary gunslinger, resurrected to battle a robotic menace that has overrun the Wild West. This award-winning roguelike plunges you into a top-down shooter experience with a unique twist, manual bullet reloading. Each shot carries weight, forcing you to master the art of reloading amidst the chaos. Brace yourself for intense firefights where every near escape fuels the thrill of victory. Number 19. Spelunky 2. In this adventure, you take on the role of Anna, the daughter of the original Spelunky protagonist, as you embark on a perilous journey to the moon in search of your missing parents. Armed with your trusty whip and a thirst for exploration, you will navigate procedurally generated caves filled with treacherous traps, hostile creatures, and hidden treasures. Spelunky 2 is a challenging and rewarding roguelike that will test your skills and patience. With its deep gameplay, charming pixel art graphics, and endless replayability, Spelunky 2 is a must-play for fans of platformers and roguelikes. Number 18. Dicey Dungeons, a charming and addictive deck-building roguelike. In it, you take on the role of 6 imprisoned dice in a fantasy world and must battle monsters using their unique abilities. The game is super easy to learn, but hard to master, offering a unique experience with each run. The core gameplay loop involves collecting cards and using dice to activate them in combat. However, playing Dicey Dungeons well demands a much more intricate understanding of the game. Number 17. Gwent Rogue Mage. If you're into card games, this is one more choice. It combines roguelike elements with an innovative card system where you need to use powerful combos to defeat your opponents. The game is challenging and strategic, but also offers a smooth learning curve for beginners. Number 16. Monster Train. Monster Train is a deck-building roguelike with tactical battles on a board. In it, you build a deck of monster and ability cards to defend your train against hordes of enemies. The game is super strategic and offers a wide variety of combinations for you to explore. Number 15. Into the Breach. Into the Breach is a turn-based strategy, roguelike with a unique look and addictive gameplay. In it, you control a squad of mechs from the future and must defend cities from alien monsters. The game is challenging and requires strategic planning, but also offers a wide variety of missions and events for you to explore. Number 14. Prey: Mooncrash. It is a first-person shooter set in the Prey universe and must survive on a space station infested with Typhon. Take on the role of Morgan Yu, a hacker trapped on the Transstar lunar station, now infested with Typhon and collapsing. Your mission is to survive and uncover the secrets behind the disaster. Adapt to different objectives and environments, using your skills and resources to overcome obstacles and progress. Number 13. FTL, Faster Than Light. Navigate through the procedurally generated galaxy, making crucial decisions that affect the survival of your crew and the success of the mission. Manage resources, repair ship systems, and face various threats along the way. Keep your systems operational, distribute power efficiently, and negotiate to obtain vital supplies. Number 12. Rogue Legacy 2. This action-fueled Metroidvania plunges you into procedurally generated dungeons, a hallmark of the roguelike genre. But Rogue Legacy 2 stands out with its meticulously crafted level design. You can snag permanent upgrades with in-game currency that carry over between runs, offering a bit of save the progress goodness. But don't worry, the game's central loop is based heavily on the classic title, Roguelite. Number 11. Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is a must-play game for any fan of roguelikes or deck-building games. Its simplicity, depth, and accessibility make it a timeless classic that continues to inspire and entertain players from all backgrounds. If you haven't experienced Slay the Spire yet, don't waste any more time. Prepare for an epic journey up the Spire's mountains and discover why this game is considered the king of roguelike deck builders. Number 10. Risk of Rain 2 is a third-person shooter, roguelike with hordes of enemies and platforming elements. You choose a character and must survive increasingly challenging waves of enemies. The game is frenetic and addictive, offering a wide variety of characters and items for you to explore. Number 9. Hades. Hades is a captivating roguelike that takes you on an epic journey through the depths of the Greek underworld. As Zagreus, the rebellious son of Hades, you'll battle your way through the ever-changing realm of the chthonic gods, determined to escape and reach the surface. Each run in Hades is a unique challenge, with procedurally generated levels, enemies, and rewards. Death is just a setback. Use your newfound knowledge to strategize and conquer the underworld. Number 8. Returnal. You take on the role of Selene Vassos, an astronaut trapped in a relentless time loop. Every death throws you back to the beginning, forcing you to adapt and overcome the challenges Atropos throws your way. Returnal is a demanding third-person shooter, geared towards players who relish a high skill ceiling. It's not for the faint of heart. If you crave a roguelike that will truly test your reflexes and strategic thinking, Returnal is a must-play. Number 7. Noida. Noida throws you into a world unlike any other, a roguelike where every single pixel is a tiny world of its own. Imagine a world where fire melts ice, water conducts electricity, and explosions can tear through the very rock beneath your feet. You won't be using predefined spells here. Instead, you will craft your own unique attacks by combining different elements and effects. The possibilities are truly endless, leading to hilarious, devastating, and sometimes downright chaotic results. Number 6. Darkest Dungeon, a grueling roguelike dungeon crawler that plunges you into the depths of a decaying Gothic estate. As the heir to a family plagued by an ancient evil, you'll assemble a team of adventurers and guide them through treacherous dungeons, battling formidable foes, and confronting the encroaching madness that threatens to consume them all. As an unnamed hero, you'll traverse an ever-changing world, placing cards to create the landscape, encounter enemies, and uncover the secrets of the looping time anomaly. Number 5. Loop Hero. As an unnamed hero, you'll traverse an ever-changing world, placing cards to create the landscape, encounter enemies, and uncover the secrets of the looping time anomaly. Loop Hero is a refreshing take on the roguelike genre, offering a blend of strategic gameplay, charming visuals, and a captivating mystery. If you're looking for a unique and engaging roguelike experience, Loop Hero is a must-try. Number 4. Vampire Survivors, a fast-paced, roguelike survival game that throws you into a horde of relentless vampires and other creatures of the night. As a lone survivor, you must fight for your life, using a variety of weapons and power-ups, while also collecting gold to upgrade your abilities. Face off against hordes of enemies, using a variety of weapons and power-ups to survive. Use gold to upgrade your abilities and unlock new weapons and power-ups. Number 3. The Binding of Isaac, a game that is a disturbing and captivating roguelike dungeon crawler that blends elements of shoot 'em up and puzzle solving. As Isaac, a young boy trapped in his basement by his deranged mother, you'll explore randomly generated dungeons, battling monstrous creatures, and uncovering the dark secrets of your family's past. Number 2. Enter the Gungeon. As a group of intrepid adventurers, you'll descend into the Gungeon, seeking a legendary treasure known as the Gun. The game has been praised for its challenging gameplay, diverse weapons, and charming art style. Discover and utilize a vast arsenal of weapons and items to aid you in your quest. You must roll through hundreds of bullets and fire a few thousand back in their place. From its roll to pushing furniture, almost every mechanic feels synergetic to the base combat system. You might, upon entering a room, push over a chair for some cover on the go, or you might rush your enemies in the hope of taking them down quickly. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up for more. Number 1. Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania. Dead Cells is a frontrunner in the roguelike genre, praised for its frenetic action and masterful blend of influences. It throws you into a whirlwind of jumps, slashes, and parries, each attack feeling impactful and precise. The game's charm lies in its unique formula. While operating as a roguelike with permanent death and randomized levels, it takes on the exploration style of a Metroidvania. Additionally, Dead Cells borrows difficulty elements from the notoriously challenging Souls series by From Software. That's a lot of roguelikes to explore. This list just scratches the surface of what the genre has to offer. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite roguelike is, or which one you're most excited to try. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome gaming content.